Yo, it's Ytry-guys, aka Harambe, calling my way into a brand new video, and welcome back to another video here. What is this? This is an advert. Welcome back to another video here. This is the FIFA 17 career mode with Panda Season. Obviously, I haven't done this in a long time. Let's put that back up. Obviously, it's been a while since I've done this. I haven't done it yet on this channel, but it's been returning. Obviously, last time we did play this game was with Brighton, but at the end of the last stream we did sign to British Dortmund, so that is our new team. That's what you guys said, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hit that like button down below if you do enjoy. We've got the no copyright sound on in the background for you guys, so I have left their link in the description down below. Let us know on the music level how that is and all that. Make sure to check out all my links down below in the description. I've got my Twitter, Snapchat and Discord all in the links down below. Sorry about this, sorting everything out. Hopefully it's all okay now. We've got Z-Cams in the chat. Bethany's in the chat. Awesome guy. Inflicted's here as well. We've got Draft Lover, Cat Lover as well. We've got William Plays in the stream as well. Make sure to share it out with your friends on Twitter, all the social media you guys have. I'll like and retweet if I've got it. So if you tag me in it, so I'll go and shout some people out on Twitter, and then we'll get underway in the opening game with British Dortmund. And recap where we are. We're in like 9th place. We did actually win our last game with Panda Season, but we didn't play too great with these. We haven't played too well. We've not really got into it yet. So you know, hopefully we can do that. Let us know on the music levels too throughout the stream, cause obviously it is next to me, so I do need you guys to know if the music's too low, too loud. Just let me know, and I can just adjust that for you guys. So shout out to Draft Lover for tweeting the stream. Let's like and retweet that. So yeah, will you be playing FIFA 18 in the future? I will be trying to play FIFA 18 in the future. Should be ideally get it at Christmas, and that is the plan. Like so. But hopefully you guys have an awesome time. Do hit that like button, turn on that notification bell, and yeah, have a good day. It will be quite hard for me to concentrate on the chat as much as I can. I'll try and be as best as I can to keep up. As you can see, we are in 9th place, so a lot to do with this team, but hopefully, yeah, the music level's great. That is good to hear. Like so. But thank you for taking time out of your day to come and join this live stream. It's going to be quite hard commentating over these guys' team because I don't know how to pronounce that. It's like Freiburg or something. This is the problem going to the German league. But obviously, you know, we're going to go into our opening game and we're going to control the whole team. It's a 3-4-3 we're playing with Panda Season up top, which is good. That is our main position. So hopefully we can get some goals. Hopefully we can play really good. Like so. Because we've been struggling recently. We've been struggling, but remember, any important decision, you guys make the decision. Obviously, we've got signed from Brighton in the Championship to this team, so hopefully, you know, we can manage to do it. We've got Clueless Clown in the chat. Welcome to the stream, to the opening game. I am your match commentator, Ytry-guys, today, between British Dortmund and Freiburg here, and we're underway in this game now between the two sides. British Dortmund's not had the best of the season so far, and they have brought in Panda Season this year, and hopefully they can help them to get into the playoff or even challenge for the lead. But giving away cheaply there, and Freiburg is coming now on this near far side. Plays it into the centre now. Nicely defended, and that attack come to nothing. And now on the counter attack, here comes British Dortmund on this far side. Cuts inside now, ball into the box. Panda Season couldn't just get there in that, and that attack breaks down and comes to nothing, but it's won back now. Here comes Panda Season, shoots, it gets blocked. Much better start here. We're playing like we can score here. I feel confident with this team. Here we go, tried to find the through ball, didn't work out that time around, but yeah, it's been a while since I played. I've not played FIFA since the last time I played with this team. So it's going to be interesting, like so. Nicely 1-2, ball over the top here to Panda Season. Panda Season takes the touch, he shoots. How has he missed that? How has he put that over the bar there? And that was a huge chance for Panda Season. They put it over the bar. Here we go. Let's carry on. Here's Freiburg. Plays it down the middle. Over the top ball now. Dealt with by the player. And it goes behind for a corner, I believe. Let me just shut the door over. And let's go. Here we go. So it's a corner coming in now. Let's see how Dortmund deal with it. Dealt with briefly. It's a goal. The deadlock has been broken. And Dortmund has gone behind here early on. Couldn't clear the lines. Shot by the defender. Couldn't clear it off the line. It is 1-0 to Freiburg. This is not a great start for us. 16 minutes gone here. And it is 1-0 now. But Dortmund is trailing here. Can they find a way back in this? Well, we have to hope so. Ball over the top now. Dealt with by Freiburg. And Freiburg has cleared the danger. So let's see if we can try and pinch this here. We're not doing too great so far. We need to try and pinch this. Can we pinch it? Nope. Ball goes long. It's still not dealt with. The defending is so poor on this. Here we go. One back by Dortmund. Moving it left to right now. Nicely done. Ball over the top now to Panda Season. There's some space here. He cuts inside. Cuts inside now. He's been brought down. It's a penalty. This is good signs, guys. This is good signs to get an equaliser here. I think I'm going to take this with Panda Season here. Can we get an equaliser here? Panda Season brought down into the box. And he's going to take this penalty. He steps up. It's going bottom right. Which way the keeper going to go? He sends the keeper the wrong way. It is 1-1. Game back on. UHC stream tonight? Probably not. I don't think it will be Clueless Clown. It might be something else. But what a goal that was from the penalty spot. It's Freiburg 1, British Dortmund 1. So as you can see now, how is Freiburg going to respond for getting an equaliser after British Dortmund just managed to find the back of the net? They need to find some form. They need to manage to keep the ball, work out this defence and try and find another way through this team. Here we go now. But it's won back by Dortmund. Dortmund's looking like the stronger team in this game now since the equaliser. Moving it left to right here. And here comes Dortmund once again on this far side. Cuts back inside. Ball into the box now. Panda Season heads it straight at the keeper. And Freiburg has now cleared the danger. But it's all Dortmund since going behind. Much better from the away team here. And now they're looking to come forward again. Moving it left to right. With Panda Season. Found the space nearly on the edge of the box. Nope. They managed to clear the lines. And Dortmund is now back in possession. Moving it left to right. Giving away cheaply once again. Slide tackle comes in. Didn't come to nothing. But won back by Dortmund. Now here comes Panda Season. Out wide now. From big over the top ball. Dealt with by Freiburg. Here we go now. 34 minutes gone. It is still 1-1 here. But Dortmund looking like the team to find a way through here. Can they get a second just before the half-time whistle? Ball goes long now. All the way to the defender. And that attack comes to nothing. And now Dortmund is in possession. Moving it left to right in the centre now. Won back by Dortmund. Well, that was a crucial tackle by Freiburg. And here comes Freiburg in a dangerous position. Moving it now left to right. Open them up on this near side. He shoots. Blocked. It's a goal. And Dortmund, the team who are looking likely to get the second here, has gone behind again here on the full volley into the back of the net. And it is 2-1 to Freiburg in 40 minutes gone. This is bad news for Dortmund here. 5 minutes just before half-time whistle. And Dortmund are behind again here. But they found some space on this near side. And won back by Freiburg in a dangerous position. Can Dortmund find a way back in just before the end of the first time whistle? Here comes Freiburg coming forward once again. This is not really the sign the Dortmund manager want. And here comes Dortmund on the back foot now with Freiburg on this near side. Can he put a ball into the box? He has done. Gets deflected behind for a corner. It's not been a great opening game for Dortmund here. Ball comes into the box. Can they deal with it? And he heads it straight at the keeper there. And here comes British Dortmund on the counter-attack, trying to find the run of the play. He's found a through ball here, couldn't make the run, and now that is the half-time whistle. It is British Dortmund 1, Freiburg 2. This is not a great start for us. Right, so. Good. Please don't self-advertise in the chat. Thank you very much. Well, this is the half-time whistle here, guys. As you can see, we are trailing 2-1 here. A little bit disappointed that didn't go in, that shot there. Jonathan is in the chat now. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's not been a great start of the opening game here. As you can see, trailing 2-1. We felt like we was coming into the game as we got that equaliser. But Freiburg caught us on the counter-attack and they have punished the defence here. How are we going to get on in the second half? Hopefully we can conform. We've got Jade and Matt in the chat as well. Welcome to the stream. We're going to go into the second half and your match commentator Ytry-guys between British Dortmund and Freiburg. And as you can see, British Dortmund has all got to do in this second half here to come from behind to beat Freiburg. But that's a great way to start the second half, because here comes Panda Season. Interception, he shoots, it's a goal, the deadlock, it's not the deadlock has been broken, I do apologise, it is the equaliser. Great start, what Dortmund needed here. Pinch the ball off the defender, into the area, he shoots, Panda Season, 2-2, game on guys, and that's the start Dortmund needed there from kick-off, back in on level terms, and now this game is going to get interesting. Can Dortmund managed to do an upset here, trailing twice so far, but you know, can still manage to win this game. An interception again. Freiburg is a little bit shaky from the start of this game, not playing too great so far, but they won it back in possession here, and here's a challenge for them to refocus since the break. They're a little bit slow here at the moment, but they've got a dangerous position now, but dealt with by Dortmund. And now here comes Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Coming forward once again. Plays it out wide. Tries to find the space there. But it was intercepted. And that attack comes to nothing. But interception once again. But this time it goes out for a Freiburg's throw. Here comes Freiburg now coming forward on this near side. Tackled by Dortmund. And it goes out for another throw, and this time to Dortmund this time. So let's see how Freiburg is going to respond. Obviously 57 minutes gone. It is still 2-2 here. Both teams trying to get a hold of the ball in this game. It's gone a little bit sloppy in the last few minutes of this game. And both teams can't keep hold of the possession. It's just going back and two at the moment. And this is going to be decided on probably the next person who has a major attack, I think. Both teams doesn't look like they're playing too great. Obviously early on in this game it was 2-1 up to Freiburg, but a slow start in the second half has cost them the win here so far. And now Dortmund coming forward once again here. Found some space on this near side and it's intercepted, but it's still not cleared yet. Ball into the box, still not cleared yet by Freiburg. Into the area now. Takes a touch, he shoots, he blocked. That was crucial defending from Freiburg there. And that attack comes to nothing. But won back by Dortmund now, once again. Ball goes long. Won back in possession by Dortmund, but only briefly. Slide tackle comes in, which comes to nothing. This time it's won back by Dortmund. Ball goes forward now with Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund. Ball over the top, takes a touch, goes into the keeper's hand, and that attack comes to nothing. Who's going to be the likely to score? Both teams are not playing too great. Trying to keep the ball is quite difficult for both teams so far. Dortmund have the edge early on, but Freiburg is starting to get into this now, and here comes Freiburg on the other end. He shoots straight at the keeper. That was a huge chance there for Freiburg, and they didn't take it this time, but able to come again now into the area, but dealt with by Dortmund, and now they have cleared their lines, but only briefly, because interception by Freiburg. And here we go now on this near side. Can they put a ball into the box? Took it past the defender now. Here comes Freiburg on the edge of the box, defending nicely. And now here comes British Dortmund on the counter-attack with Dembele. Here comes Dembele in the area. Ball into the box. That was a poor pass there. Tried to play it across the goal and it didn't work out there. Now Freiburg up the other end now on this far side. Stretching the legs now. Here they come on this far side. And they've won a free kick here. Won a free kick. Are they going to find a way into the back of that? They're going to have to go and put this in the box. 10 minutes left here. It is still 2-2. Ball into the box. Dealt with by Dortmund. Here comes Freiburg coming forward once again, putting the pressure on the away team here. Can Dortmund or Freiburg get a late winner here? And now here comes Dortmund on the counter-attack. Cuts inside. Nicely done. Plays it through now into the area. Keeper gets it. And that attack comes to nothing. 5 minutes left yet. There's going to be like one last chance here. What could win the game here? Who's going to get it? Ball goes long now from Freiburg. Won back by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund now pulling the pressure on Freiburg, giving away cheaply once again. This is time and time again. They need to get hold of the ball here. And here comes Freiburg, but interception once again here. And now they're coming forward with Dortmund. Little deflection then, it runs behind for the keeper. Now we're going into stoppage time here. Quick throw in from Freiburg. And Freiburg, can they clear the lines here? And this should be like the last attack. They need to get it forward here. And that is it. It has finished between the sides. A draw here, 2-2. With Freiburg a little bit slow in that second half. What has ended up costing them in the way. Dortmund managed to come back on terms. Probably being the better team for the majority of the game. But 2 mistakes has given them a draw here. And that was it for that game. I'm your match commentator. It has finished. British Dortmund 2, Freiburg 2, and yeah, what a game that was. I'm going to do a bowl challenge round. Bye Jonathan, thank you for joining the stream. Hopefully you have an awesome time. I do apologise if I am messing up the commentary. It's quite hard to get these German names right and all that. Got my straw and milkshake, obviously rocking the Mercedes hat as we do best. Let's get a drink. But it's not going well. This team is quite a struggle, guys. We've got a lot of work to do to win this game, this jam. So we'll check the table, see how we're getting on. And we was in 9th, but we're not performing well, guys. As you can see, we're in 9th here, and that's not the table. We're in 9th place, and we are closing on the leaders. We ideally want top 4. Maybe I think that's what we need. So we need about 40 points. So we got some work to do. Yeah, strawberry milkshake is nice. Are you sure you want to exit? No, I don't want to exit. But you know, we need to get some wins under our belt. Like so, it's not really. We should have scored. We should definitely have scored. Like so. But yeah, let us know if you guys are enjoying the stream. Make sure to share it with your friends. Alright, so obviously, you know, we got a few important games coming up. Ideally, we do need to win. We need to close on the leaders here. We're not actually being picked for this team, which I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought I played well last time out. But yeah, this is the first time we got a skimmer match, and we actually ended up winning there. So it is 3 points. Yes, I didn't get picked, so I couldn't play that game, sadly. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. We've got a win. We're closing on the leaders. That's what matters. I ideally wanted to play that one, because I need to get used to this team. But it's okay. The guy, they didn't pick me. Maybe he saved me for this guy. No, he's not. Why is he not? Why am I not picking? Why am I not getting picked? I'm a world-class athlete. Well, I'm not even on the bench. See, we lost. That's because he didn't pick me. There's nothing I can do. Wait. Oh, the somebody's injured now, so we might have a chance. We are up to 8th though, which is, I guess, okay, but I don't know why he's not picking me. Am I a really good player? Well, I'm probably the best on their team. I got 2 goals on that last game. So I don't know why they're not picking me here. This is what happens when you go to a better team. Hopefully we get picked for this. There is somebody injured, so we might get picked. England, I just want to inform you that I have selected you to be a part of the England squad, guys. We're being called up for England against Austria and Portugal. That'll be good. That'll be good. So as you can see, we have now been called up to the England squad. So we get to play for our home country, guys. But we're going to be playing Ingolstadt this time. I do apologise if I say their name wrong. But we are playing. This is good. Hopefully we're in our striking position, which we are not. Why are we on the mid? Why are we midfield there? This is not our. That's not our position. That is not our position here. But we're in the starting 11, so we're going to have to just show our boss how good we are. But as you can see, we're just in the warm-up little section now. We're going to get underway in our next game. It's been a while since we played because the manager didn't think we were strong enough for the team. But I'm your match commentator today between Dortmund and this team, which is called Ingolstadt. I'm just going to call them Ingol. And we're underway now in this game. Obviously last time out Dortmund did lose in the last game, so they've got it all to play for here if they want to qualify in the Champions League for next year. But as you can see, Ingol with the opening few minutes here on the attack, looking quite strong so far. Ball goes in and that comes to nothing. Panda Season making his return back to the team after being out for 2 games. And here we go, let's see how we get on in this one. Like so, ball over the top, comes to nothing there, but won back by Dortmund. Here comes British Dortmund coming forward, nope, given away cheaply in possession. And Panda Season hasn't really had much to do yet, but interception there, but given away cheaply. And now he's doing some defending duties and won it back in possession. Here comes British Dortmund now coming forward once again. Plays it long. Here comes Dortmund. Switching the play nicely now. Didn't manage to pay off. And that attack comes to nothing. Here comes Ingol coming forward, but dealt with by Dortmund, Panda Season player. And that attack comes to nothing. Interception now, and that was a pass. That was a mistake by me, and then that attack comes to nothing. And now on the other end, here comes Ingol coming forward now, defended nicely in that one. Let's play it forward now. Switches the play to this near side. In the centre we go, coming forward once again. Here comes British Dortmund now to Panda Season. Panda Season into the area, he's being brought down, and it is a free kick here. In a dangerous position here for British Dortmund. I'm probably going to try and take this with Panda Season. I'm going to try Panda Season. I've not took a free kick in a while, so we're going to take it 25 yards out. He steps up, Panda Season, straight at the keeper. That was poor. Maybe I should have took it with him. A little bit disappointed with that free kick, but you know, he's got to learn if he wants to be a free kick taker in the future. But as you can see now, here comes Ingol coming forward down the centre. Won back by Dortmund. Coming forward now by Dortmund on this far side. Can he keep it in now? He didn't manage to keep it in, and it goes behind for a throw-in. And here we go now, Ingol coming forward once again now. Trying to find a way through this British Dortmund defence. Still 0-0 so far. Both teams struggling to find the back of the net so far. But well won back by Panda Season. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. Plays it forward. Back to Panda Season. Plays it forward once again. plays it forward, tackle, interception this time by in goal, cleared forward, won back by Dortmund. Here comes British Dortmund coming forward once again, moving it left to right, now to this near side, plays it back inside, now it's Panda Season, tries to have a shot, and this time it goes out for a throw. I see I have Potato in the stream, welcome to the stream, plays it in now, into the area, shoots, it's a goal, and it is an own goal here, but I think Panda Season here is claiming this here. What a start, the deadlock has been broken, 28 minutes gone, and a shot from the Panda Season onto the keeper, into the defender, and I think it's going down as an own goal here. Shame for the defender there. It was a good effort from Panda Season, hits the keeper, and he pushes it though into his defender's path, and it is 1-0 to Dortmund here. That's much better start here from Dortmund. And now can Dortmund try and double their lead in this first half here. 31 minutes gone. It is all Dortmund now since the goal. Ball over the top now. Here comes Dortmund once again. And this time it was a crucial interception now. And it went into the keeper's half. That was a big chance there for Dortmund to double the lead just before half-time whistle. But wasn't to be yet, and the game is still on. How is In Goal going to react to this? They need to come out with something up and try and find a way through here. They managed to play the ball now, coming forward down the centre, but that was a crucial tackle, but given cheaply away once again. And here comes In Goal, he shoots, it's wide to the post there, and that was a big chance for In Goal there. 38 minutes gone, it's still Dortmund 1-0 through the own goal so far. Here comes In Goal once again, this time won back by In Goal after tackling Panda Season. Here comes In Goal coming forward once again. Can they find a way through of this British Dortmund defence? Not at this moment. Won back by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund coming forward now down the centre. Plays it left to right. Won back by Panda Season. Here we go now with Dortmund. Trying to find the through ball, didn't pay off then. Here we go, coming with In Goal. Interception briefly with Dortmund, but still in possession. And now Dortmund are back in possession here. And they're coming forward with Panda Season. Plays it through there, but couldn't find the run there. Good interception, but they've managed to pinch it now. Comes back now, plays it back. Here comes Panda Season, shoots this time, saved by the keeper. And it goes for a corner. Corner comes in now. Panda Season into the box. Couldn't get a shot away. And that is the half-time whistle here. It is going into the break. Dortmund 1, In Goal 0. So I do see I Have Potato in the stream. It's good. Are you enjoying it? We've got Gavin in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys having an awesome time in the stream. I've got the no copyright sound music in the background. I have left their link in the chat, and let us know if the audio is okay. I'm just going to make sure this ad just goes off before I carry on playing it. But yeah, 1-0 so far. Much better. It was going behind though for a goal. It was a little bit unfortunate for the defender. Obviously, you know, it hit them and it went in. Let's turn the volume back up so you guys can hear it. How are you? I'm doing great. How about yourself? Like so. As you can see, 1-0 here. I'm your commentator, Ytry. We're going to get underway in the second half. This time, obviously, In Goal's got all to do in this second half. British Dortmund leading for an own goal. It was a great strike from Panda Season. Hits the keeper, but obviously it went off the defender into the back of the net. So how is In Goal going to respond to this? Can British Dortmund keep their composure and manage to double their lead and go on to win this game here? But as you can see, it's an early start for In Goal here. Ball goes in, this time dealt with by Dortmund, and Dortmund clears the danger, but only briefly. In Goal looking like they're coming out the blocks here. Dortmund's a little bit slow yet to react, like so, but it's a throw in here to Dortmund, but given away cheaply once again. They need to get hold of this ball and try and stop these shots coming in. And here we go, on the edge of the box now. Here comes In Goal. Plays it forward now, straight into the keeper hand, and that attack comes to nothing. That's a good throw out from Dortmund. And now look at the switch of the play here. to find Royce. Here comes Dortmund coming into the box. Plays it through and he's missed the sitter. How has he missed that? That was a huge chance there. Plays it through. All he has to do is hit the target and he's put it wide here. That was a big chance for Dortmund. Will they later regret that? Let's hope not. And hopefully, you know, they can still manage to win that game. But that was a big chance there for Dortmund and they didn't take it. And now in goal, looking to come forward here and try and punish Dortmund for not making that goal. And he's heads it and it's a goal. It's the equaliser and it was right. From the other end, Dortmund missed a huge sitter. Ball goes into the box. Did free header, beats the Dortmund keeper. And it is 1-1 game on. So as you can see, 57 minutes gone here. And Dortmund missed a huge chance here. And now they have later paid for that. As they have gone and equalised up on the other end here. Which is a little bit disappointed there. Should have scored then. But now in goal, looking like they're going to find a way through to make it 2-1 here. From trailing 1-0 through the own goal there. After a good strike from Pandy season. But Dortmund, I can't get hold of the ball, had one massive chance there and they didn't take it. And now here comes Dortmund trying to make something happen here and it's not happening. It's all in goal here, coming forward once again. Can they find a cross into the box? They have done this time. Is it going to be a free header? Not this time, defended this time. Only briefly though, and now Dortmund had cleared their lines and now they're going to try and have to counter-attack here to find a way through here. And now they're switching this play to this far near side. Plays it forward now. Back out to this wing. Ball goes into the box, back post now. And it goes behind for a corner. Corner comes in. Nothing there. And in goal has won it back. Pandesina has been substituted now. And now here comes in goal coming forward once again. Coming forward now. Can Dortmund win it back? No, they didn't. In goal's got a throw in. This game has changed since the first half. It was all Dortmund. And now, after that huge chance miss, it is all switch ball into the box. Defended really well there into the keeper's path. And that attack comes to nothing. And now on the other end, here comes Dortmund trying to find a way through. And there's been an injury here to Marcus Royce here. This is not good for the Royce here. This is bad news for Dortmund. But ball goes in now. Looks like he's carrying on at the moment. Dealt with by Dortmund. Freiburg has now got the ball back. Not Freiburg. In goal. After giving away cheaply by Dortmund. I do apologise for saying the name wrong. Here comes Royce. Bottle into the box, defended well. Still not cleared fully by Ingo. I do apologise for keep messing up the names. Can Ingo pinch it back? No, they can't. They've won a throw-in after a foul from Royce. Can Dortmund find a way back in onto going in front? 10 minutes left now in this game. Still 1-1 here. But it's been Ingo all the way since they've equalised. And Dortmund can't get a hold of this game so far. But there's still there's still time yet for a late winner in this one. And it's a counter-attack from Dortmund here on this far side. Ball into the box. Straight into the keeper's hand. And that account comes to nothing. Ball goes long from Ingo. Here comes Ingo coming forward. On down the centre. Interception very nicely by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund now, coming forward on this near side, into the area now. He's been brought down. It's a penalty. Unbelievable here, dying moment of this game here. And Dortmund has a chance to regain the 3 points here. It is Royce, steps up. He's going left. Is he going to send the keeper the wrong way? He didn't. The keeper guessed the right way, but he couldn't keep it out. And Dortmund has regained the lead here. What a scene this is. In opening game, this game has been unbelievable. Keeper should have done better there. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that. it is back to being Dortmund 2, regaining the lead in the dying moments of this game. Can Dortmund hang on in goals, being the better team throughout this game? And they'll be disappointed they've conceded a penalty there, and that has found the back of the net here. But as you can see, won back by Dortmund now. And here comes Dortmund coming forward once again on this far side. Cuts inside now. Takes a touch now. He shoots. Saved by the keeper. Cleared by Ingo. Coming up to the final few minutes. 90 minutes gone now. Coming into stoppage time. Here comes Dortmund. Coming forward once again. Takes a touch. He shoots. He's still not cleared fully yet. Now they've cleared it. And that is it, guys. What a game that was. It has finished Dortmund 2, Ingo 1. And what a game. Started off with Season making the shot here. Deflects, hits the keeper onto the defender, and it went into the back of the net. But after the break, big chance for Dortmund. Luckily they didn't need that chance in the end after they missed a huge sitter. But then onto the counter-attack. Ingo found the way back into it. But the dying minutes of this game, there was a penalty. Dortmund managed to take it, scored the goal, finished Dortmund 2, Ingo 1. So I do see Charlotte and Killsy Poo in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Looks like Clueless Clown has to go. Well, thank you for joining the stream. Hopefully you had an awesome time. And we have fire display most of the day. Yeah, there is a lot of fireworks going on, so do apologise of that one. Welcome to the stream, Kills. Hopefully you're doing okay. Haven't spoken to you in such a long time, but what a game that was. 2-1, and the wins keep on coming. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having an awesome time in the stream. I will check Twitter in a minute, shout some more you guys out for tweeting the stream in just a second. We've got Georgia in the chat. Welcome to the stream, Georgia. Hopefully you're doing okay. Haven't spoken to you in a bit, so hopefully you're doing okay. And as you can see, we are playing for the England team here, and the first game is against Austria, but we've not been picked for this team, and so we are going to have to sim this match, sadly, like so. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having an awesome time. I'm going to turn the music up a bit. Let me know if it is too loud. Like so. So let's sim this match, and it did finish 1-1, sadly. Hopefully we can play for the next game against Portugal. So yeah, that's the idea. I'm going to go quickly check Twitter. Looks like no one else actually tweeted it out, so that was pointless. But as you can see, we are playing for our home team against Portugal. Now I've got to go for the whole time, I think. Bye everyone, bye Clueless, have an awesome day, and hopefully see you in a bit. So as you can see, signing up for England, I'm your commentator today. Ytry-guys in this one. We are playing for England, our home team, with Season. This is our first time I think we've been called up from the England squad, so we've got to make our mark in the English and try and get our first time position on the team. I don't know where I'm playing or anything, but you know, I'm your commentator today. Ytry-guys, we're going to get underway in this FA Cup qualifier between England and Portugal. Season is starting. Let's get into this, and we're underway here between Portugal and England. Who's going to come out on top? Last time out, England only managing a point here, but obviously debut day for Season. How is he going to react to the pressure of the FIFA World Cup qualifier in this one? So we're underway now in this opening game, won back by England. Here comes England coming forward now, but straight into the Portugal team, and that attack comes to nothing. And here comes England on the back foot. Ball goes in, saved by Butland, and that attack comes to nothing. Here we go, Season on the ball here. First touch for England here, and he's managed to find a teammate here, like so. But giving away cheaply, briefly, but switched the play here. Look at all the space for England on this side. It's Sterling, he shoots, saved by the keeper, and that attack comes to nothing, but not cleared fully yet by Portugal, because here comes Season. But this time Portugal trying to clear the lines. Nope, they haven't done it yet. They're still in a dangerous position here. But now they've cleared the lines, and that attack comes to nothing. And here comes England on the back foot, cause Silva's found a way through here. Can he find a cross into the box? Slides, defended well by England, and Portugal attack comes to nothing. Here comes Panda Season, plays it now out wide, nicely done, cuts back inside, tries to find the pass, and that attack comes to nothing. And now on the counter attack, here comes Silva once again now for Portugal. Crucial block, and it goes behind for a corner. 17 minutes gone here. It is Portugal 0, England 0 here. Both teams have not really challenged the keeper much yet, but Portugal looking like the stronger team so far here in the opening 20 minutes of this game. But interception now from England, and now England's looking to come forward on this near side. Playing it now to Jamie Vardy, to Panda Season, but couldn't find the run, and that attack comes to nothing. Here comes Portugal up the other end in the centre. Can they find a way through this England defence? Here we go now on this near side. Can he put a ball into the box? He has done now. Exit, it's a goal, and Portugal has taken the lead here. Not a great sign for England. Portugal leading through Gomez, and it is 1-0 to Portugal here. Can England do anything about it here? And let's see how they get on now. But coming forward now with England, tries to play it forward, didn't work out. I'm still getting used to how England play, so it's going to take me some while. But we got it in the possession now, and trying to find a through ball. Has done now. Ball into the box. It's still not cleared fully yet. On the edge of the box now. Here comes Panda Season, and it was a crucial block from Portugal, and that attack comes to nothing. And here comes Portugal on the other end, coming forward once again. Can they find another ball into the box? Already leading England 1-0 here so far. Into the area, now he shoots, it's over the bar. So half an hour gone, it's still Portugal leading through that opening goal here. England's playing a little bit better, but not good enough so far. They need a huge improvement in this second half if they're going to beat Portugal today. But as you can see now, a nice lovely ball over the top to Panda Season on this far side. He cuts inside now, ball into the box. Touch, he shoots, it's an equaliser. What a cross by Panda Season here. And just before half-time whistle, 35 minutes, England's back in it, ball into the box, touched by Jamie Vardy. Finish it nicely into the bottom corner, and it is England 1, Portugal 1, game on. So as you can see, that's great news for England. Portugal looking like the stronger team, but one big chance there for England, managing to take it, and they have found the back of the net here, and Portugal lead was only 11 minutes in that one, and now England looking likely to get a second just before half-time whistle. Tried to pinch it there, almost worked, didn't work in the end, and Portugal regained the position. But this game is more live now, and here comes Portugal coming forward once again now on this near side. Here comes Portugal coming forward. Still got it in a dangerous position. Ball goes in, and we try to clear it, but it goes behind for a corner to Portugal. Final few minutes of this first time whistle from Portugal. It's still not over yet. Ball goes long from Panda Season. Here comes England coming forward now on this near side. Can they find a way through in this one? Into the box again. Crosses it in this time again by Panda Season. That was a decent ball, but couldn't find his opponent. And Portugal has cleared their lines, and it is half-time whistle here. Oh no, it's not. It was an injury, I do apologise. And Portugal has had a man play down there. It was Pepe, but this time it is the half-time whistle. Portugal 1, England 1. So not a bad start for the debut of Panda Season. Got a great assist there. This is my commentator. We're gonna go into the interval 1-1 here, and hope you guys have a nice time. Is this FIFA 17 or 18? Says Wolfie. Welcome to the stream. This is FIFA 17. I don't have FIFA 18 yet. But yeah, welcome Zane to the stream. Hopefully you're having an awesome time I got to go bye. Got ready for the finals. Bye, Charlotte. Thank you for joining the stream. Hopefully you had an awesome time. And we have Jimbo in the chat. Thank you for modding the chat, Charlotte. Very much appreciated. But I'm going to be the commentator in this second half between Portugal and England. I'm your match commentator, Ytry-guys. It's been a great start so far. Gomez with the early lead, 24 minutes gone, but 12 minutes later, beautiful cross from Pandy Season has found Jeremy Vardy and has found the back of the net, and it is 1-1. But ball comes into the box, good start for England. It goes behind for a corner. Shook, I made a mistake there, but we have won another corner there, and this time corner comes in from England, saved by the keeper, and that attack comes to nothing. And now Portugal deciding to go long here, like so. It's a dangerous position for Portugal, but well read by England, and that attack comes to nothing. And here comes England coming forward once again. This time interception by Portugal, and Portugal looking to try and get back into this game after leading 1-0. A little bit poor since going ahead, and that is what's cost them the lead so far. Here comes Portugal coming forward again. This time plays it all the way back. Goes long once again. And it is offside from the Portugal team. And it is an England free kick just on their own half. And that was a mistake by the defender here. And here comes Portugal, but won back by England. And here comes England coming forward once again, this time from Sterling. Sterling has found Pandy Season. Pandy Season cuts back, plays it forward. Didn't find the run of his opponent's striker. Portugal cleared, won back by England. Here comes England once again. Raheem Sterling this time loses possession. Can England pinch it back now in a dangerous position? Here comes Portugal. Plays it all the way back. Tries to slide tackle, didn't make contact. Here comes Portugal on this near side. Here comes the counter-attack. Cuts inside. Here is Cristiano Ronaldo coming forward for Portugal. He's not really done much so far. Ball into the box. Comes to nothing. Here comes England coming forward once again with Pandy Season. Won back by England after a mistake by the defender. Can Pandy Season pinch it here? Not right now. England has won it back in possession now, and here comes Pandy Season into the box now, but couldn't find the run there of his opponent's striker, and that attack comes to nothing, and Portugal clears the line once again. Here comes Portugal playing it left to right, doing 1-2s now down this near side. Here comes Portugal with the goal scorer of Gomez. This attack comes to nothing. Throwing goes long. Here comes Portugal coming forward once again. Ball into the box, and there is no one there in the end. And it goes behind for a goal kick to England. Harry Kane has now come on from Pandy Season, so he's made an assist this game. The England manager should be impressed with Pandy Season. Couldn't find his debut goal, but has helped in the equaliser in this one. And now Jack Wilshere coming forward now for England. In possession by Portugal. Here comes Portugal playing it from the back, all the way back to the keeper. Nearly a mistake there by the keeper, and now they clear the line. Ronaldo's all the way back here trying to get hold of the ball. Portugal ideally want him to be more up the field, but it's not happening so far. Here comes England coming forward once again. Defended nicely by Portugal. It's still 1-1 here between the two sides. Early on, Gomez took the lead, 24 minutes gone. But a great assist by Pandy Season has put England back in this game. And we're coming into the dying moments of this game. Still 1-1 here. Both teams have not really played too great since this opening half. England started coming back into the game, but they've still not been very crucial in the final third here. But here's a big chance for England. Coming forward now with Raheem Sterling. Plays it now into the centre. Comes forward once again. Trying and finds a through ball there. Didn't work out because it was defended well by Portugal. And it's a free kick here as Smalling has pulled back the defender, and we're coming into the final 5 minutes. A yellow card for Smalling there, and can't anyone do anything about this? Is there yet going to be a late winner here in this game? Here comes Portugal now. It's not over yet. Won back by England, but only briefly. Here comes Portugal. Is it their last one attempt to find a way through? Deflect it behind, and it goes behind for a corner. Big chance for Portugal here. Final few minutes of this game. Ball goes in. Dealt with by England. Harry Kane has picked it up on the edge of the box. He's going to drive this forward. He's being brought down here, and it is a free kick to England in their own half here. But we are coming into the 90th minute. England needs to go long. They need to find a way to go long here. They're still not gone long yet. Here comes England, moving it left to right, down the middle. Plays it forward now, into the box now. Dealt with by Portugal. I think that was it. That was the best chance that was going to happen. And I think the ref's going to blow anytime soon. And it has. And it has finished. England won. Portugal won. I'm your match commentator. It was an okay game. Both teams could have played better. It didn't work out. Here we go from Gomez. But a beautiful cross from Pandesiden to Ytry-guys has made an equaliser. And it has finished 1-1. So yeah, interesting game. Debut for England, not too bad. Not too bad. We got an assist. Didn't get the result we wanted though, sadly. Like sad. No, you can't actually play with me because this is the player's career mode, sadly. But yeah, maybe I can do a FIFA 1v1 eventually. But at this moment, yeah. Was a little bit poor there. Was a little bit poor in the final third. But you guys aren't enjoying that, hit that like button down below. I appreciate you guys' support. We've got 10 likes. 10 likes. But yeah, it didn't work off that. It didn't work off. And yeah, sadly, you know, we didn't get the win we needed there. But yeah, GG. You're playing stream Minecraft tonight. I probably will do a Minecraft stream tonight. Fancy doing a double stream. But we'll have to wait and see. No promises, but possibly yes, Jimbo. Right, so, but thank you everyone who's joined the stream so far. We are going to be moving on to the next game. Hopefully we get picked, because we are playing well. We are playing well, and it's an important game against Schalke. Hey Wolfie, and welcome to the stream, dude. Hopefully you're having an awesome time enjoying this live stream. Make sure to share it with your friends. I'm your commentator today in this one between Schalke and British Dortmund. So we're going to have to see what happens in this game. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. And yeah, let's close the gap. Because obviously still as a new team, we're still not used to it. I'm probably going to get Royce to take free kicks from now, because he is really good with them. As you can see, look at this. This is a goal. So I might do it with Royce, because Pandesiden are not too great. He's not too great. But yeah, we're going to get underway now. And your commentator today, Mr. Ytry-guys. Let's see how we get on in this one between Schalke FC and British Dortmund here. And underway here. First game back since the international break. And Pandesiden showing some good form, showing what he's made of with that great assist against Portugal. How is he going to respond in this one? He's not in his normal starting position though, so it's going to be interesting. But as you can see, early start from Schalke here, pinching the ball here inside the opening few minutes from Dortmund, and now Schalke coming forward, but this time dealt with by British Dortmund, and it goes out for a throw-in. And ball goes on, dealt with by Dortmund, and Dortmund has cleared the lines, and now playing it to the centre, out wide to Pandesiden. Pandesiden has found Royce on this near side. Ball into the box, didn't come to anything, and that attack comes to nothing. Here comes Schalke coming forward now down the centre. There's a lot of space on that far side if they can find the player, but obviously Pandesiden is back now, and he's dived in there and he's left Schalke some space. Let's see if he can get defending duties on, and he's not done it so yet. And here comes Schalke, edge of the box. Here comes Schalke coming forward, dealt with by Dortmund, and now Dortmund looking to counter-attack now down the centre. Here comes Dortmund, finding Royce on this near side, cuts inside, plays it over the top, heads it back, takes the touch, he shoots straight at the keeper. That's a big chance there for Dortmund inside 15 minutes here, and it was a good save by the keeper, and that attack comes to nothing now as they have cleared their lines. Here comes Dortmund now after winning it back in possession. Switches the play nicely on this far side, but well read by the defender, and that attack comes to a nothing. And now there's a counter attack here from Schalke on this far side, kept in nicely now, ball into the box, heads it back, very funnily there to his keeper, and Royce tried to find Panda Season there, a little bit over hit, and it goes out for a Schalke throw in here. Still 0-0 here in this game between the two sides. 21 minutes gone, and both teams hasn't found the back of the net yet. But here comes Schalke, mistake by the defender, and Schalke has broken the deadlock here. Ball comes in, he has made a mare of this defender, tried to clear it straight into the player, he shoots, and it is a goal, and that was a big chance there, and Schalke has gifted themselves the lead here. A mistake from the defender has cost them the lead here inside the opening 24 minutes here, and that will that goal be the decider of this game? It very well could be here, and Schalke punishing the mistake from Dortmund, and it is 1-0 now, and Dortmund's got it all to do here, and they're on the back foot once again, and Schalke came forward, but they've got it in possession now, but they're giving it away cheaply in possession. They can't keep hold of it after going behind it. It's not gone too great for Dortmund, but Panda Season has picked it back up now, and now looking to try and carry this defence out. Here comes Dortmund coming forward now, giving away cheaply once again. They've not really done much since their opening chance inside 15 minutes. Here comes Dortmund on the back foot, because Schalke are all over Dortmund so far, but pinched nicely by Dortmund, and now that's a crucial ball over the top. Can Royce get there? Royce has found him, he shoots, that's a poor shot, that's a beautiful ball by Panda Season, but Royce with the poor shot, and Schalke managed to survive danger. Will they regret these chances? They need to take these chances because they're not getting many, and won back by Panda Season. This time Panda Season plays it forward once again. Won it back in possession. Ball over the top from Rupp to Royce. Won by Royce, but couldn't keep it in as it defended by the keeper, and it goes behind far corner. Ball goes in now, straight into the keeper's hand, and that attack comes to nothing. Ball goes long. Here comes Schalke. It's all Schalke really. Dortmund trying to come back into this, but as you can see, Schalke looking the stronger team of the two so far. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again, trying to find the way forward here. Sees the run on this far side. That's a beautiful switch of play here. Ball into the box. Dortmund heads it. That's much better. Better there. Better just before the half-time whistle. Dortmund there. Big chance. Didn't find the back of the net, but they're playing much better now. They need to keep this up if they want to try and find a way through. Here comes Dortmund coming forward again, playing much better. Ball over the top here, takes a touch, he shoots, it's an equaliser just before half-time whistle. Dortmund coming forward, it was coming, and this time opening up the defender, nicely done, took a touch, takes a finish, and he beats the keeper, and it is 1-1, and it's game back on, and Dortmund looking likely they can try and punish this Schalke defender. They're not very good at the back so far, making mistakes. Dortmund's not took their chances though, and it is going into the half-time whistle. 1-1 here through a mistake by the defender, and Dortmund's chances is not been happening, but just got a crucial goal before the half-time whistle. Lights out. Hello, I'm back now. Welcome back, Jonathan, to the stream. Hopefully you're having an awesome time in the stream. Lights on. Is the music levels okay? Let me know. It is from no copyright sound. But obviously, you know, so far so good. No, it's not, because it's no copyright music, Jim Bob. But as you say, going into the second half, 1-1 here. Dortmund playing a lot better at the end of that first half, taking their chance this time, and it is game on here. I'm your match commentator, Ytry-guys, in this one between Dortmund and Schalke. Early goal from Schalke from a mistake by the defender, actually, and we thought Dortmund wouldn't find a way back in this, but they've managed to do it just before half-time whistle here, and now looking like the stronger team to go on and win this game. So as you can see, early start here from Schalke. Mistake by the defender. Here comes Panderseed on the edge of the box. Still not cleared. And now Schalke has cleared the danger, and that attack comes to nothing, but much better from Dortmund in this opening half. And they're looking like a strong team here to go on to win this game. But as you can see, Schalke's got the throw in here. Dortmund can't switch off now, because in a dangerous position now. Coming forward is Schalke. Ball into the box, and it goes behind for a good. Move it levels great. That's good to hear. Let me know if it needs changing at any point. The ball goes long now. Flipped on by Dortmund. Won back by Schalke. Here comes Dortmund now on the back foot. Can they get back on level? They haven't done yet. Here comes Schalke. Shoots. Saved by the keeper. Goes behind for a corner. Welcome back, Wolfie, to the stream. Ball goes in. Dealt with by Dortmund. Plays it long now. Here comes Dortmund on the counter-attack. Coming forward now. Nicely done. Here we go. Dortmund plays it through. Couldn't find the run there. And it goes out for a throw-in to Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund coming forward again. Finds a free ball. Can he put a ball into the box? Overhit that. It goes behind for a goal kick. There we go. Ball goes long from Dortmund. Plays it forward now. Here comes Schalke coming forward once again. No interception by Schalke. Here comes Dortmund. And that was a foul by Dortmund. And it goes and gets a yellow card from the team. So 62 minutes, still 1-1 here, and not much has happened since the early chance pressure from Dortmund, and there was a little chance there, but nothing too major has happened yet, and that attack comes to nothing. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. Down this centre, cuts inside, he shoots, saved by the keeper, he's been tackled, he's not been given a penalty, and that chance comes to nothing. That was a great chance there for Dortmund. Building on the pressure, but couldn't find the rebound there. Tried to take the shot, but great challenge by the defender, and then that attack comes to nothing. And there's a mistake there from the defender, just left it from the keeper. But as you can see, Dortmund's giving it away cheaply once again to Schalke. Dortmund a little bit shaky at the back, but they've run it back in possession now. And there's almost this space on this near side with Dembele. Dembele tried to cut inside, and the attack come to nothing in the end. Here comes Schalke coming forward once again. Down the centre here, ball over the top now to this near side. 73 minutes gone. Still not cleared yet. It's shot straight at the keeper. It's still not cleared, and it goes behind for a goal kick. Big chance for Schalke there. Dortmund a little bit shaky now, and just like losing the ball too easily now, and Schalke taking the chances and we're trying to. And yeah, Dortmund needs to get hold of this ball, because if they're looking like the team they're going to concede at the moment. Schalke is putting the pressure on Dortmund, and Schalke looking likely to come and get the late winner in this game. As you can see, coming forward once again. The substitutes have not helped so far from Dortmund. But now won back, nicely done by Dortmund, and now they've found some space here on this near side. Shoots, saved by the keeper, and he tried to do the first time shot, but that shot went all the way to the throw in there, and then that attack comes to nothing. But cross comes in, and that cross comes to nothing in the end, and Schalke has cleared the lines once again. So that was a big chance for Dortmund. Open net. And he tries to shoot, and it went to the front. And that's how poor that shot was. But Schalke up on the other end now. Here comes Schalke, ball comes in, defended well. It's going to be one major chance what's going to win this game, but which team is it going to fall to? I'm not sure myself, but as you can see, ball over the top. Tried to find the run and Dembele goes out for a Schalke throw-in. Here comes Schalke coming forward now on this near side. Playing it very nicely, finding the space here now. Can they break down this defence? Here comes Schalke, this time one interception by Dortmund, but only good enough for a throw-in. Here comes Schalke, found some space on this near side. Can they put a ball into the box here? Final few minutes of this game. Here comes Schalke, plays it back now. Interception now, 90 minutes gone. Is he yet going to be a late winner? This is the last chance of the game probably. Here comes Royce. Interception by Schalke, can he pinch it back? Trying to pull it back, and I think it's going to be all over here. I don't think Dortmund's going to get the win here. I think Schalke just done enough there to hang on. Dortmund played okay in that one. A little bit poor throughout that game, and it finished another draw, 1-1. A little bit disappointed in that one. What else? Why try to do art? I don't do art, dude. I don't do art. So as you can see, that game has finished. Dortmund 1, Schalke 1. A little disappointed in that one. I am a little bit. Jimbo, I don't play Black Ops 2 because that's not a child-friendly game. But GG. Let me just open the window because it's quite warm in my room for some reason, guys. So just give me a second. I'm just going to open the window. I think it rains. No, the rain is not even on. Let's just open the window. Like so. But yeah, a little disappointed with that. Like so. Oh, I can't believe that game. Geography Ash, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing okay in the stream. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, welcome Ash. But as you can see, well disappointed. We're going to go on moving on to the next game. Nothing special is going on here. Padness needs to find his form at this team here. Like so. But as you can see, coming up to a crucial game here. Against Hansburg. We need to get these 3 points here. So I need to start my way. Not stopping because we're having a party. Where's my invite to the party? Where's my invite to the party? Right, so if you guys have enjoyed it, share it with your friends. And thank you everyone who's joined the stream so far. Like so, but as you can see, we're getting ready for the next game. We need to play better. We're not playing too great. So hopefully, you know, this time around we can do well. Just practicing some free kicks. But we need to win this. We need to get on a winning streak here. Because we're not doing too great. We're not doing too great. But I'm underway now. And you're meant to commentate Ytry-guys in this one. Between British Dortmund and Hamburg. Panda Season is playing higher up the field, which is what I like to see, because we've not been given much chance in our main position, like so. So we can't really, you know, control the game like I want. But we're up there now, so we need to show what the boss is missing in this one, like so. And as you can see, ball over the top. I'm trying to do stuff I shouldn't do. And that attack comes to nothing, but looking like we're looking strong at the moment. We're looking strong as long as we don't concede. We've conceded too many this season, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. Here we go though, ball into the box. Can we get an early goal? And the deadlock has been broken, and Dortmund has taken the lead here. Mistake from the defender, ball comes in. There's a little bit of confusion here with the keeper. Comes out to the player, he shoots, he finds the back of the net, and Dortmund with Dembele has broken the deadlock here, and this is the start Dortmund needed now. And can they keep up that form? And as you can see, Hamburg with the ball on their own centre, playing it now to this far side, but they've got a lot of work to come past this Dortmund team, and the defence doesn't look too great here, so hopefully we can get a few. Get the confidence up with this team. As you can see now with Hamburg coming forward, trying to find a way through, plays it back to the keeper, and that attack comes to nothing. That was a poor touch from Panda Season. But won it back there in a dangerous position, and here comes Panda Season coming forward now, plays the through ball, and that attack comes to nothing. It was a good effort, didn't work out though in that one, and here comes Dortmund coming forward. Nope, it was didn't fall to the player, and Hamburg is back in possession. Here comes Hamburg on this far side, playing it nicely now, coming forward down the centre, back to this far side now, ball into the box, dealt with by Dortmund, but only briefly though, still not cleared by Dortmund here, and a shot, and it goes into the keeper's path, and that attack comes to nothing. But here comes Hamburg again, given cheaply by the keeper, and this time interception by Dortmund, and that attack comes to nothing. And now you can see counter attack comes from Dortmund on down the centre, plays it to Pandesi and switches it now out wide, plays it in now. Can they find a run? Yes they can. Pandesi to shoot, it's a goal, and British Dortmund has doubled the lead here. What a beautiful way here, moving it left to right, back into the centre, sees the run of Pandesi, and first time finish. It is 2-0. So what a start this is for British Dortmund inside 25 minutes, and Dortmund are leading 2-0 here. It's very rarely Dortmund is leading by 2 goals to 0, but full of confidence today. This team is very strong going forward, and they're taking the chances so far. And it is 2-0. Looks like Bobby Wood is injured for the home team, and so that's a little bit disappointed there, but not too worried. We're going to carry on with this. We're still coming forward here on this far side. It won back on this far side now. Here comes Panda Season coming forward once again into the area, full of confidence, tried to shoot. This time it hit the defender of his opponent player, and that attack is not on. But it's not over yet, because here comes Dortmund again. Open this far side now, plays it back, couldn't find the run there, and that attack comes to nothing. And this time Hamburg clears the lines. Here comes Hamburg coming forward now on this near side, switching the player left to right, plays it back to the keeper. Go long now, won back by Hamburg after a poor header from Dortmund. Here comes Hamburg down the centre now. Can they find a pass? They have done now. There's still plenty of space on this far side. Beats past the defender. It's still not cleared fully by Dortmund. They need to stop this attack. Saved by the keeper. And that attack comes to nothing. Won back by Dortmund. Nicely chest on. And here comes Panda Season. Plays it to Dembele. Back inside now to I don't know who that player is. Dembele. Dembele crosses it. Goes behind for a corner. Corner comes in. It's another corner. I'm probably going to try a short corner. Final few minutes of this first half time whistle. It's still 2-0 Dortmund here. Ball goes in now. Back post. Keeper saves it. It's still not cleared. Takes a touch. Ball back in. Heads it. It's a goal. But it goes behind for another corner. It looks like the ref didn't give it. But that could have been a 3-0. Looks like it was just out of play. And yeah, that attack comes to nothing. But final few minutes of this half, still 2-0. Early goal from Dortmund. And then obviously another goal from Pam Season has given Dortmund 2-0 lead cushion here. Can Dortmund hang on just before half-time whistle here? Just before the interval break here. Who's going to come out on top? Hamburg's got it all to do in the second half. Can they manage to do a massive comeback in this game? We've got What's Discord, welcome to the stream. We've got MLG Pro Foxy in the chat as well. Hopefully you guys having an awesome time in the stream. But yeah, great start. We're playing much better. 2-0 here with British Dortmund. We're going to go on now, moving on to the second half now with your match commentator Ytry-guys here between Dortmund and Hamburg. And can Dortmund keep up the goal scoring here of 2 goals here? They're playing really well. Early chance from Dortmund, taking the lead inside the opening 10 minutes. Panda Season doubling their lead moments after. And then, yeah, it's been 2-0 and Dortmund's looking pretty comfortable. But as you can see there, almost found a way through there, Hamburg. Nearly a mistake, but luckily for Dortmund, they managed to clear the lines. And here comes Panda Season coming forward for Dortmund on this near side. This time, he couldn't find his way through. And that attack comes to nothing. But that was great interception there from Dortmund. And now they're looking forward to come forward once again now. And this time Panda Season finds a way through, shoots, blocked, goes behind for a corner. Ball goes in from the corner. Flipped on by Dortmund. Still not cleared yet. Here comes Dortmund coming forward now. I think he is offside. So he is an offside. It was offside, and that attack comes to nothing. Ball goes on from Hamburg. Won back by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. Switches the play now to Marcus Royce. Here comes Royce coming forward once again. Tries to switch the play, and it goes into the keeper's hand, and that attack comes to nothing. Won back by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. Here comes Royce on this far side. Ball goes in. Tried to heads it, goes into the keeper's hand, but it is all Dortmund at the moment. Hamburg can't get into this game, and this is what the manager would like. And it is a free kick to Dortmund here. Too far for a shot, but we're going to go short, and that was a poor pass there. And he's being brought down there by the defender, and now that was a crucial defensive move, and then that attack came to nothing. And it's offside here from Royce, so that attack will come to nothing. He was offside, and it's a free kick to Hamburg here. But Dortmund need to keep their composure. They need to try and keep a clean sheet and keep their form going on to the next. A very important game against the leaders, British Dortmund. Bayern Munich, apologise, I'm British Dortmund. But switching the play now to Dembele over the wing here. Ball goes in now. It's no one into the box, and that attack comes to nothing. And now Hamburg looking to try and get back in this on the counter attack. Coming forward now. Plays it back to the keeper. Goes long now. Nicely done by Dortmund. Flicked on now. Straight to the Hamburg player, but given away cheaply by Hamburg. Little bit fortune there from Hamburg. Little bit deflection, but it did go to their player. So that attack comes to nothing. Now they're switching this play to this near side. Here comes Hamburg, but they've went out of play, and that attack has broken down. But here comes Royce coming forward now. And it's a corner here for Dortmund, in a dangerous position here. Short corner comes in here. Ball goes into the box. Back post, still not cleared yet. And it's still not cleared, and the keeper managed to scramble towards it and win it back after almost costing them a third goal, and surely that would have been game over. But it's still 2-0 here, and we're going into the 10 minutes of this game yet, and it's still 2-0 from them early 2 goals from Dortmund. But here comes Hamburg now. Still not cleared by Dortmund. Here comes Hamburg. It's still not cleared, but he's offside, and that attack broken down, and it's a goal kick here for Dortmund. But Hamburg playing really well the last 15 minutes of this game, and looking like to get back into this game. But is it a little bit too late here? Dortmund's not really been playing quite well since the 2 goals, and yeah, they seem to not find the back of the net now, and they may later regret that. So I'm going to put a ball into the box here, and we're going to see what happens. And it's a mistake by the defender. Ooh. What? That is a big chance there. Ball goes on, the keeper comes out, punches it, and it was a first time finish there. Big chance. If he hit the target, it would have been 3-0, game over. But another big miss for Dortmund there. But Dortmund's won it back now. It's going to be like, hopefully, a regular routine win here for the home team. And yeah, they can get a little bit of momentum going on to facing Bayern Munich here. But as you can see, it's still not over yet. Final few minutes of this game. And that was offside. I tried to play a through ball and I played it too late. But coming along again now by Hamburg, won back by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. This time ball over the top, takes a touch, takes another touch, he shoots, it's a goal, game over. Dortmund 3-0, 3 points, and Hamburg has lost this game. But what a game for Dortmund, scoring 2 in the early half, and finishing off with a goal in the dying moments of this game. Looks like British Dortmund is coming away with the 3 points, and it was a little bit too strong for Hamburg today. So we're just waiting for the final time whistle here. Hamburg has got it here, playing it from the back, left to right. Are they going to have one less attack coming forward now? Here comes Hamburg coming forward. Can the keeper clean sheet? He shoots, saved by the keeper. That was a big chance for Hamburg. British Dortmund nearly switched off at the end, but luckily the keeper was there to save it. And your match commentator, and this time British Dortmund is coming home with the 3 points here. What a game that was. Early goal on, great goal by Pandy Season, and then the third right at the end of the game. So Jerry Cat, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having an awesome time. Yeah, I may do a Minecraft stream later as well for making up yesterday, but that was a good win, and that's another crucial 3 points to us. Alright, so make sure to hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. We're doing okay with Dortmund. If you haven't tweeted out, make sure to do so. Twitter is in the description below, and if you do tweet out, tag me in it. I will like and retweet it, give you guys a shout out and all that. But as you can see, a very important game against Bayern Munich, the championship leaders. I'm going to check where we are in the table, but this is a very important game. We have been picked. As you can see, we're in 8th place at the moment. I believe we are 15 points behind the leaders of Bayern Munich, who's won 20 games, only lost 2, so this is a big game for us. And we need to get this win, close the gap on the top 4, like so. But yeah, this is a big game. We need the 3 points here, and we're going to go and do it. The game, there's not long left of the season, so we need to get some 3 points. As you can see, I think we're not in our best position, and it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, but we're winning by. We won 3-0 last time out. Let's carry on that form in that one. But yeah, we need to win this, guys. This is a very important game. If we want any chance on catching our leaders, we need to start winning some games, and we're on a little bit of a momentum here, leading in the last one. Can we keep this up? This is going to be a difficult game. We are playing Pandy Season, so let's hope we can upset the leaders here against Bayern Munich. So as you can see here, won back very nicely already by British Dortmund, and now we're coming forward, nicely done. We're going to try and keep the possession nicely here, moving it left to right, playing it forward. Tried to find the run there, didn't work out so far. Flipped on nicely. Here comes Bayern Munich. Interception by Dortmund. Here comes British Dortmund coming forward now with Pandy Season. Now he's found the run of Royce. Ball into the box here. It's still not cleared. Bayern Munich has cleared their lines now, but this is a good start for Dortmund here. It's the derby, obviously. I don't want to bring my keeper out, actually. So I'm going to switch the play out wide. Flip backwards now. Nicely done. Here we go with Bayern Munich coming forward now down the middle. These are one of the best teams in the world. Here we go. Trying to defend. As long as we keep a clean sheet, I'll be happy with that. But as you can see, ball into the box. Flicked on nicely. Trying to switch the play out wide. That's a beautiful pass to Dembele here on this far side. Ball into the box. There was no one there. That was a little bit poor. After that great ball, no one got up. and helped in attack. But won back in possession. Here comes Dortmund. Can they keep it in? No, they can't. That's a little bit unlucky. A little bit unlucky. Goes behind for a goal kick. Short goal kick from Bayern Munich. Now they've gone long. Won back by Bayern Munich. They're in a dangerous position on this near side. Can they find a way through this Dortmund defence? Plays it now to the centre. Won back by Dortmund. Now they're playing a through ball now. Should have gone out wide. A little bit disappointed there with that pass. But here comes Bayern Munich coming forward once again. Down the near side. Can they find a way through? Cuts inside. Here is Robin. Robin has found Lewandowski. Lewandowski has put the ball into the box, which has come to nothing. Here comes Dortmund, and it is a free kick as Bayern Munich is made a foul. 22 minutes gone. Not much stuff has happened here. Both teams not likely to score at this moment, but still plenty of time left in this game. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. But defended nicely by Bayern Munich, and that attack comes to nothing. And now Bayern Munich looking to stretch the legs on this far side. Plays it back now. Comes forward once again. Here comes Bayern Munich. Ball over the top. Now the can stretch the leg. But they've passed it to the defender, and that attack comes to nothing. And that was a crucial challenge from Dortmund. And that attack comes to nothing from Bayern. But as you can see, won back by Dortmund in the Bayern Munich half here. And Bayern Munich on this far side comes forward now. Can they find a pass? It's found a pass here on this near side. Here comes Bayern Munich coming forward once again. Ball into the box, dealt with by Dortmund, only briefly though, because it's still not cleared yet. In a dangerous position. Here comes Bayern Munich, and one back, and it goes into the keeper's hands. And here comes Dortmund with back in possession, moving the ball left to right, playing it now to down the middle. Here comes Panda Season. Panda Season 1-2, nicely done. Back to the player, back into the centre now. Here we go now into the area. He shoots, it's a goal, and the deadlock has been broken. 35 minutes gone, and the champions of this league so far, the leaders, is gone behind 1-0. Nicely done, found the space, beautiful touch. Takes the touch out of his feet, and he finds the back of the net. And it is 1-0. Sebastian Rhodes here has broken the deadlock, and the champions leaders are behind to Dortmund. For the German leaders here are trailing 1-0 here. Very unlikely scenes here. They've been so good so far this season, but they are trailing to Dortmund here. Is this going to be an upset? We'll have to wait and see how Bayern Munich is going to respond. But as you can see here, offside here from Bayern Munich, and that attack comes to nothing. But switches the play now, nicely done here, but straight into Neuer's hand here, and that attack comes to nothing. And here comes Bayern Munich on the counter-attack, stretching the leg now on this far side. Won back by Bayern Munich after a poor pass there by Dortmund, and now won back by Dortmund. Here comes Marcus Reus, plays it to the striker Aubameyang. Aubameyang tried to find Reus, didn't work out, and that attack comes to nothing. Here comes Bayern Munich coming forward once again down the centre. I think that is the half-time whistle here, and it's a surprise lead from the away team of Dortmund here, leading 1-0. Welcome back, Draft Lover, to the stream. Welcome back. Well, as you can see here, Bayern Munich's making a tactical sub here. It is 1-0 here to the away team, Dortmund by Bayern Munich. Who's going to come out on top? It is 1-0 at the moment. Bayern Munich has to do something to manage to find a way of this Dortmund team. But as you can see, here comes Dortmund from the half-time whistle. Ball comes in, straight into the keeper's hand, and that attack comes to nothing. as Neuer safely captures it. And yeah, Bayern Munich trailing 1-0 here. Can they find a way through this game? But here we come now with Alba stretching his leg on this near side. Can they find a cross? No, he can. But given straightly away by the defender. Here comes Bayern Munich. Can they get a shot away? Here comes Bayern Munich into the area now. Shoots. Saved by the keeper. Goals behind. Thought a corner. This is much better from Bayern Munich. Can they find an equaliser here? Ball goes into the box. It's cleared off the line here. That's a big chance of Bayern Munich. Haven't cleared fully yet by Dortmund. Here comes Bayern Munich coming forward once again. This is the Bayern Munich who are leaders of the table so far. And it's so far not over yet because this game is still all to play for, with Bayern Munich pulling the pressure on Dortmund on this near side. Ball goes into the box. Exit. That was a poor header from Lewandowski. A big, huge chance. Goes behind for a goal kick. Bayern Munich all over Dortmund at the moment. They've got to manage to hang on to this game like so. Here we go now with Bayern Munich putting the pressure on once again now. This time on the far side. Can they put a ball into the box? They haven't done so yet. But they've ran out of play here. And it goes out for a throw-in. But it's straightly won back by Bayern Munich. But now it's pinched from Bayern Munich to Dortmund. But a poor pass is gave Bayern Munich back the possession here. And a mistake by the defender here. And here comes Dortmund. But giving away cheaply. Dortmund all over the place. Like so. But can Bayern Munich find a way through? They've gone behind here, but they're looking the better team in this second half here. It's all mistake there by the defender. Here comes Lewandowski, shoots over the bar. Big chance there. 65 minutes gone. Is Bayern Munich going to regret not taking one of these chances here so far? But here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. On the counter-attack now. Ball goes into the box. At the back post. Still not cleared yet. Here, won back by Panda Season. Plays it back. That's a big mistake by the defender. And now here comes Dortmund after winning it back in possession. Plays it out wide now on this thing. Switches it to back post. Heads it back across. First time touch. Shoots. Saved by the keeper. Much better from Dortmund. Barcelona off the pace there and nearly cost them the goal there in that one. Cross back into the box here, back post, and it's straight into Neuer's hand, and that attack comes to nothing. But Bayern Munich looking like the stronger team in the second half. 74 minutes gone. It was an early goal from British Dortmund what have given them the lead here. And they're hanging on so far. As you can see, won back by Dortmund. Dortmund there sees the switch play. Found the ball here. He's found the gap. Takes a touch. He shoots. It's a crucial save by Neuer. He's the best keeper in the world for a reason. And it is a crucial save there by Neuer. And that attack comes to nothing. Crucial save, could have been 2-0, game over, but Bayern Munich now stretching the lads on this far side. Can they find a cross? Neuer's kept them in it so far. Ball comes in, came to nothing in the end, and that attack has broken down to nothing, but given away once again by Dortmund. And now Bayern Munich coming forward once again. Here comes Bayern Munich, shoots this time, saved by the keeper, still not cleared by Bayern Munich. Here comes Bayern Munich, ball into the box, cleared this time by Dortmund. This time they've managed to clear the lines. But Bayern Munich has pulled up the pressure and won it back in possession. Here comes Bayern Munich coming forward once again. Down the centre, can they get a shot off? Here comes Bayern Munich. Shoots now, still not cleared. He shoots, it's a goal and it's the equaliser. It has been coming. 86 minutes gone. Bayern Munich gets a little bit lucky here with the deflection off the player and then off the keeper. Couldn't keep it out. And it is Bayern Munich 1, British Dortmund 1. Diego Costa has made it 1-1 here in the dying moments of this game. And what a shame for Dortmund there. And surely it is going to finish with a draw here, unless there's one less attack from either team. Is anyone going to snatch this? But Dortmund tried to hang on here, and they could cost themselves the 3 points here, because here comes Bayern Munich stretching the legs once again. Ball into the box, this time dealt with by Dortmund. Aurier shoots again, saved by the keeper. Can they clear? Still not. Aurier shoots, saved by the keeper. Still not cleared yet. Can Dortmund clear the lines? And they've cleared the lines. Is that going to be it? Was that Bayern Munich final chance here? Not yet. There's still one last attack. And that is it, guys. It has finished. British Dortmund won. Bayern Munich won. The leaders coming behind right at the dying moments of that game, putting the pressure on, and Dortmund couldn't keep hold of it. And sadly to say, that's 3 points there gone. We tried to hang on, and it just didn't happen in that one. I'm going to do one more game, guys, and then I will end this live stream here, do some stuff, and I'll probably be back later tonight. But disappointed there, disappointed in that, and as you can see, we are up to 7th place here, but as you can see, we need 7 points here in the final few games, so we still need to gain on the leaders. Little disappointed on that, but you know, a point's a point against the leaders. We'll have to take that. Little bit disappointed on that. How's your day? I'm going okay. My day's going okay. How about yours? But yeah, a little bit disappointed on that game. Hoping to get the 3 points. Didn't work out in that one. Let's just advance. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed on that. But we're going to have to play well in this one. So this is going to be the final game against Fürth. So Fürth, we're going to have to win this. We've got to win this, guys. I'm just going to call him Frank. So it is British Dortmund versus Frank. Glad to hear your day's going great. We're up top this time, so we need to prove why we deserve to be the #1 striker for Dortmund. But yeah, hopefully you guys having fun in the stream. But as you can see, I'm going to be your commentator today. We are back up front at main position. That's maybe why we didn't hang on with the 3 points. But hopefully this time out, we can get the 3 points and close the gap to the top 4, so we can potentially get Champions League. So it's not been a great season so far for Dortmund, but we're underway now with your match commentator, Ytry-guys. The manager will be impressed last time out for Dortmund. After a 1-1 draw, almost pulled an upset of beating the leaders, but the leaders showing what they are made of and managed to get a point in that game. But we're underway now with this one between the two sides, and Dortmund trying to close the gap on the leaders. Season needs to make a big difference today. He is starting up front. The manager is going to be keeping an eye on him closely, and let's see how they get on in this one. Well, that was a mistake there by Season, but won back. Nicely done. Ball goes into the box now. Takes a touch. He shoots. It's a goal! He's found the back of the net. The deadlock has been broken, and Season has broken the deadlock here. Unbelievable here. Takes a touch. Beautiful save by the keeper. Heads it. He misses the ball completely, and Season has broken the deadlock inside 8 minutes. The manager will be impressed with that, and it is 1-0 to Dortmund here. Showing his mark here. Let's see if we can try and get him a hat-trick in this one. Right, so we're giving away cheaply now by Dortmund. Here comes Frank. Frank's coming forward now. Interception by Dortmund, and that attack comes to nothing. Here's Dembele coming forward once again. Plays it over the top now. Can Season pinches it? No, he can't. And they've won it back now, Dortmund. Nicely done in possession. Here comes British Dortmund down the centre. Plays it out wide. Cuts it inside now. Tries to shoot. Goes into the keeper's path. And that attack comes nothing. This is going to be the final game for today's stream. Ball goes long. Here comes Dortmund now coming forward once again, giving away cheap with this time by Dortmund, and that attack comes to nothing. But here comes Frank now, shoots straight at the keeper, and that attack comes to nothing. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again, finding the run of Dembele. Dembele back to Panderseason. Panderseason back to the centre. Plays it through now. Couldn't find the run of Panderseason there, but it's still not over yet. Here comes Dortmund coming forward again, winning back in possession. A nice shot outside the box. What a strike there, but a crucial save from and the keeper to keep that one out. Ball goes in. Still not cleared fully yet. Now they've cleared their lines. Dealt with by Dortmund. Dortmund has played it forward once again. Found the run of Panderseason. Panderseason switches it now to Dembele. And now that attack comes to nothing. But one back in possession. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. Switches in the player left to right. Takes a touch now into the box. Shoot. Hits the bottom. It's a goal. Panderseason has double their lead here. What a strike this was. All come from Panderseason. 1-2. Hits the shot under the bar. 2-0. The manager will be impressed with this for sure. But what a game this is. A little bit disappointed last time out. But obviously, you know, 2 goals so far, and now there's an injury to the opponent team. And as you can see, we've decided to kick it out for a goal kick here for Frank. And it's a goal kick now to the away team. And now they've gone long. Won back by Dortmund. Only briefly though, because didn't manage to find Panderseason there. And now Dembele gone long once again, but won back by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. Switches the play out wide. Plays it forward now. Tries to find the run off Panderseason. Didn't manage to work that out there. And that attack comes to nothing. But we've won it back in possession. Once again. Here comes Dembele on this side. And we've won a throw in here. We've won a throw in here. We tried to cut back, put a cross into the box. Didn't work out there. Nice touch there by Dembele. Heads it. Goes behind for a goal kick. Good chance there from Panderseason. But that attack comes on. 37 minutes gone. Still 2-0 Dortmund. Both chances came to Panderseason. And he managed to take it. And now here comes Panderseason coming forward this time once again. Plays a 1-2 there. Here comes Panderseason this time. Ball into the box. Dealt with by the keeper, and that attack comes to nothing as Frank has cleared the line. Here comes Frank coming forward once again. Plays it forward on this near side. Dying moments of the first time half whistle. Is it yet going to be a late goal? Good block by Dortmund. Here comes a shot. What a crucial block that was. Goes behind for a corner. 42 minutes gone. Still 2-0 here. Ball into the box. Won by Dortmund. Still not fully cleared yet. Can they keep a clean sheet? They have done now. Cleared the lines. Here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. Tackled by Frank. Won back by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund one more time. Switching the play left to right. Can they find one last attack? Playing it now out wide. Back in the centre they go. Once again. Here comes Dortmund. Plays it through. Takes a turn. He shoots straight at the keeper. And that attack comes to nothing. I think that is it for the half-time whistle here. Unless there's one last attack. Ball goes in now. Not anything come to it yet. Still time here for Dortmund. And that is it. Half-time whistle. 2 goals from Panderseason has given them a 2-goal lead here in this one. I'm back and all I can say is your messages. Yeah, the chat's pretty dead. I might be at 8 but not sure. Okay. Maybe yes, this is a late game for the stream. What? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But obviously 2-0 so far. Both goals from Panderseason. We're going to go on to the second half. Let's finish off in style. Let's get these 3 points. Let's see if we can try and get a hat-trick with Panderseason. It's been all Dortmund this game. going back to the commentator, your commentator today, Ytry-guys, how's it going, Ytry? Let's get underway in this second half. And as you can see, guys, Dortmund are cruising to victory here, and they're being the better team with Panda Season, showing what Dortmund's missing for up front. He's not had many chances this time in that position, but once again, he's showing what a top class player he is. And as you can see, Frank had a nice chance there, but it was straight at the keeper, which came to nothing. But as you can see now, the corner comes to nothing in the end, and Dortmund has regained back possession. So as you can see now, it's been okay this game so far, but Dortmund has been cruising, probably stepped off the gas a little bit, but they'll have to do that, pick up the pace if they don't want to concede here, because they was very good in the opening game half against Bayern Munich, but obviously, you know, it wasn't, they stepped off the gas and they paid for it. But as you can see now, they've got it back in the possession, and it looks like they're not stepping off the gas. That is good to hear. Let's see how they get on in this one. As you can see, ball goes in. Well won corner there, out of nothing there in that one. But ball comes into the box now. Still hasn't cleared, and Panda Season isn't allowed to get his hat trick because they've made a substitute. The referees decide to not give him the opportunity to do so. So that's a little bit of a shame. Like so, and Marcus Royce, that is huge for British Dortmund, has been taken off injured just moments after they took Panda Season off, and that's a big shock for the home team there. A little bit disappointed. Hopefully he's not out for too long, but he is a big player out the team. He's gone, and yeah, let's see how they get on now. So as you can see, Panda Season has been substituted, so he isn't going to allow to get his hat trick as he's been substituted. But Royce has been taken off as well, due to being injured in that tackle, and yeah, that is not very good for Dortmund. So this is a good chance for Frank, because the attacking play has been taken off, and it should start to ease down. Less chances will come now for Dortmund, because they haven't got that threat of Marcus Royce and Panda Season. And here comes Frank coming forward now into the area, shoots, and it goes behind for a goal kick. This is a good chance for Frank to try and get back on turn level here, but they have got a lot to do. 2 goals from Panda Season, man of the match for me so far, and yeah, we'll see how they get on. But here comes Frank. They haven't given up the fight yet, but won back by Dortmund. Here comes Dortmund coming forward now. Once again, this time playing it now down the middle. Here comes Dortmund, shoots, it's wide of the post. Big chance there for Dortmund, but couldn't find the back of the net in that one. A little bit disappointed in that. But as you can see, coming forward once again. One back by Frank. Here comes Dortmund on the back foot. Need to get a hold of the ball, and they've started to step off the gas and need to pick up the pace once again. And here comes Dortmund coming forward once again. Tries to play the through ball there, and it didn't work out there. One back by the opposition, and now they're looking to stretch their legs on this far side. Plays it forward once again. Here comes Dortmund on the back foot, but one back nicely done now. And he's been brought down there, and it's a free kick to Dortmund. And a quick free kick has been played here, and a quick one has indeed, because here comes British Dortmund. It's Schroeder, but he was tackled, and that attack comes to nothing. Here we go now. Here comes back Dortmund, and interception, but it goes straight out for a throw-in, and that attack comes to nothing. Here comes Frank now coming forward now. Can they get a chance in, put the ball into the box? They have done now. Dealt with by Dortmund. Dortmund defended extremely well so far. Here comes Dortmund coming forward now with Dembele down the middle now. Dembele shoots. He tucks it into the back of the net. It is 3-0. 85 minutes gone. Surely it's game over. 3-0. 3 goals. 3 points. It is surely over. Nicely done on the counter. And Dortmund has finished off this game. This game was early started off with Panda Season breaking the deadlock with a beautiful header. Then got a second from a screamer, hitting the bar, and Dembele has now made it 3-0 for Dortmund, and it is surely all over now. And final few minutes of this game, I'm sure the manager will be impressed with the team performance, with the subject he's brought. He's a little bit disappointed Royce has got injured, but as you can see, a great performance out for the final game for the manager. So as you can see, as long as they need to keep the clean sheet now, not switch off now, they played extremely well so far, and a shot comes to nothing, and win the final few minutes of this game. And it's been a good game. Dortmund just switching off now, but it doesn't matter. The game has finished 3-0. What a game from Pandancy, a man of the match for my behalf, 9.0 rating, and the manager should be impressed with that performance, closing the gap to the leaders. So obviously guys, that was the final game. We did manage to win it. I don't know when the next time I'll do that. Looks like Royce is injured as well. He's out for 9 days, so he's going to miss a game or so. As you can see, we started in 9th. We have moved up to the top 6, closing on the leaders' top 4, which we're trying to get. We are 3 points, but no, we're 5 points, so there's still a big gap. I think Bayern Munich is pretty much Champions leaders now, with like 67 points. But you know what? A good time out. We had a few draws in that. I'm going to be ending the stream here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. If you do, hit that like button. Maybe live tonight again. Thank you for everyone who joined this stream. Hopefully you guys had fun. This is Ytry back with the FIFA 17 player video stream. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye everyone. Bye.